Is there something hotter than habanero in here? All right, I've been sitting on this bottle for a minute. From Mo Mountain, Mucho Mojo. I've been very much so looking forward to this. We're going to talk about this. Is going to have some sweet heat. And the last sauce that I reviewed from Mo Mountain, it came in a coffin, I believe, and was a very delicious sauce. So I'm very intrigued by this. It has a it's a thinner sauce. It's got like a silver foil to the label, which I think is really freaking cool. It stands out for sure. Okay, so there is no like flat description of like the vibes behind the sauce on it, but man, it's a thin sauce, but it is pretty looking. All right, let's get into the ingredients. Oh, hold on. Do I do it backwards? I'm gonna do it backwards today. I do know that we're talking about habaneros, and I do know that we're talking about molasses. And that's where it ends. Okay, so let's see if I can decipher the flavors and then go back and read the ingredients second. So there's gonna be more going on than habanero and molasses. There's more happening there. Now, what is that more happening? I don't know. I don't even know where the... Whoa. It is an aroma bomb of something happening here. I smell a lot of maybe brown sugar, molasses, like dark fruits, caramelization potentially. Maybe mixed with like a little bit of vinegar. Maybe mixed with vinegar. Clove? Maybe like onion or something like that. All right, let's see here. It's a thin-bodied sauce. See how it wraps around the top of the bottle? That's how I dictate that. It's just pouring down the front of it. Look at that, how jiggly and wiggly this sauce is. Trying not to spill it on the table. It's got a nice little sheen to it. A thin sauce with bits floating in it. There could be like soy sauce or tamari in this, judging by the color and the consistency of it. I'm not really sure. All right, let's taste it. Cheers. Flavor bomb. Hotter than I was kind of expecting it to be. The habanero is definitely towards the top of the list. Big habanero berm. Warmer sauce than I was expecting it to be. Definitely some molasses. So I'm tasting pretty good salt content. I'm not looking at the ingredients, but I want to see how much salt is in this. 95 milligrams of salt. So not like a crazy amount. Sweetness, molasses, sticky. Maybe cloves? I think I'm getting cloves. Man, this is hotter than I thought it was going to be. It's a 3 on my heat scale. It's an aggressive, it's an angry heat. I'm even getting like pepper flavor to it. It tastes like there's a pepper that's hotter than habanero in here. Is that happening? Is there something hotter than habanero in here? I don't know if there is. I can't tell. But I'm tasting the pepper. I think I'm tasting habanero. I'm definitely getting the burn of habanero. So it's hitting me like on the tip of the tongue, top of the burn. It's an aggressive, painful heat in a great way for me. There's like a level of like fruitiness to the pepper, not like a floral pepper, more like fruity. Going on with a lot of molasses and a lot of like sweetness happening. And I'm getting a good kick from sodium. Now, the question is there soy sauce or tamari in here? I feel like there could be. If not, I need to figure out where that salt is coming from. I am constantly covered in stuff while filming videos recently. Whether it's blowing up a can or shooting chili crisp oil all over me or getting just freaking hot sauce on me. I'm constantly just covered. Okay, let's dive into the ingredients and see how I did. Ingredients are, number 1 is molasses. Orange habanero pepper puree is the number 2 ingredient. So it is habanero. apple cider vinegar, habanero powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, garlic powder, allspice, cinnamon, black pepper, and ground mace. So, okay. The number 2 ingredient is orange habanero pepper puree, and inside of that is orange habanero pepper, salt, and acetic acid. So the salinity of this is coming from the habanero mash, basically. And I'm kind of shocked. I feel like I almost tasted like a soy sauce kind of vibe going on. But that is just the combination of the molasses and that hab mash going on, because there's just like the sweetness mixed with that like kind of like the salt sodium content hit. This tastes like it has more than 95 milligrams of sodium, but I'm a big sodium person. Like, I like things that are pretty salty, and this is not like overly salty, but it does have like a salt factor going on. And then we got the habanero powder, so I think like the mixture of that mash and that powder is where that aggressive heat is coming from. Onion powder, smoked paprika, garlic, allspice, cinnamon, black pepper, ground mace. I thought I was getting cloves. I'm assuming I'm getting the mace from that. Okay, this would be good on fried foods. I'm gonna put this on rice dishes. I'd go Asian with this. I think that would work, you know, like stir fries. I'd put this on pad thai. I would use this in pho. This has a very aggressive flavor to it in a great way. So things that are lacking in flavor, or you want something you want to taste the sauce a lot in. I would use this on like a banh mi sandwich. I would use this on chicken wings. Would be easy. That's an easy one. Fried foods, pho, soups, things like that. I think it would be really great in like saucy applications, because this is kind of like a thinner sauce. It's freaking tasty. And I'm gonna say it's hotter than I thought it was gonna be. I knew molasses and I knew habanero. Those are the 2 ingredients that I knew were in here. I just didn't know where they were on there. But a tasty sauce from Mo Mountain. Okay. In the description below is going to be a link to Mo Mountain if you want to check this out. It is a unique, cool sauce where I can taste the intent from the sauce maker here. This has got some personality to it. This is not what I was expecting in a way that I enjoyed. Okay. I love you guys. We'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.